Now, in this video, we are going to take up one more problem on projections of lines. A line capital AB 60 mm long has one of its extremities 20 mm in front of VP and 15 mm above HP. The line is inclined at 25 degrees to HP and 40 degrees to VP. Draw its top and front views. How to solve this problem by using SolidEdge software? First, we'll go for the SolidEdge screen. Take the cursor to the sheet 1, just you right click and click on sheet setup and go to A4 and show background. You remove it and say OK. Now you just go to view and click on fit now, and then you just go to zoom area and bring it near to the screen, and then go to home, click on annotation and you type select the SolidEdge. Instead of that, you take Times New Roman and say 4, and then you type 4 and enter. So here I will take the problem number 40. Then here a line capital AB, 60 mm, a line capital AB 60 mm long, 60 mm long, has one of its extremities, one of its extremities 20 mm in front of VP, 20 mm in front of VP and 15 mm above HP. Then the line is inclined at 25 degrees to HP. The line is inclined at 25 degrees by type 25 by holding the Alt key, type 0176 to get the degree symbol, 25 degrees to HP and 40 degrees, Alt 0176 by holding the Alt key, 25 degrees to VP. Then now you draw its top and front views. So you need not have to find out the angles, which is not required. So just go to select, you just change the line spacing and go to indents and spacing and go to 1.5 and say okay. If you want to do it, otherwise we can leave this. It's not a modern fast rule that you need to do. So I just go to line and you just change over it now. You just go to fit now. You just go to view and select fit. So now we need to start with the problem. First we are going to draw the XY line and offset this 15 and then 20. So to do that, first we'll go for sketching, come down to line and take the line width as 0.05. Then you enable end point, intersection and horizontal or vertical, and the rest of the IntelliSketch options you switch off. When you are doing it in ST9, the display you will go to get it here itself, but when you are working on SolidEdge version 19, so you just go to tools, go to IntelliSketch, and where you will go to see all these IntelliSketch options. And by default, when you start entering for the first time, all the entities, all the IntelliSketch options will be enabled. So you select only endpoint, intersection and horizontal or vertical to be enabled, and the rest of the things you make it disabled. So now we will draw the horizontal line of any length and then go to offset. So you click on offset, take 20 mm in front of VP, so you take 20 mm. Select this horizontal line and just right click and then take it to the down, enter. Similarly, you want to take 15 mm, you just type 15 and select this horizontal line and offset 15 mm and enter. Then you take any arbitrary point, from there you draw a vertical line, you just come down to intersection between these two. Similarly, intersection between these two. So once you do that, now we need to draw this line, which is a 60 mm at 25 and 60 mm at 40 degrees. So to do that, you will go for a line. As you know, this endpoint is acting, so end of this, so you take 60 times 25 degrees. So then you just draw a horizontal line, which is the locus line. Similarly, you take the line endpoint, you take 60, then you take minus 40 degrees to VP. Because clockwise direction measurement is negative and the counterclockwise direction measurement is positive. Then you draw the horizontal line on this side. So now you just go to line. I want to create one boundary because I need to extend this locus line. So create an imaginary boundary, then you just go to extend to next and extend to next here. Once you do that, you just go to select and you remove this line. So now we want to draw a line from draw a vertical projector from here to this point and then again from here to here. So then by using circle command, you draw a intersection of this to the radius of this. Similarly, from intersection to the radius of this, you are going to get this. So that you are going to cut the locus of B in the top view and front view. So you just go to line, you take endpoint and draw a vertical line and you take trim corner between these two now. So similarly, you just go to line, you take endpoint of this and then draw a vertical line and again you take trim corner between these two. Once you do that, then go to circle and take endpoint of this and endpoint of this. Then go to line, you take endpoint of this and draw an intersection line. Similarly, you just go to trim this on this side. Okay, sorry. You just go to trim it on this side. Go to trim it on this side and also this side and delete the rest of the arc which is not required. Similarly, you just go to line, take circle, you take endpoint of this to endpoint of this now. Then go to line, take endpoint of this and you draw the intersection point. Once you do that, then go to trim this side and also this side and then just go to select. And how do I know that my drawing is right? You just go to line, you take endpoint of this and draw a vertical line. And when you want to check this, you just go to select and you select this. You can see here you have exact 90 degrees and that means both the points are able to meet together. Then you just split this until here and then you split this till here. Similarly, you split this line till here and you split this line till here. Then you just go to split and you just take it out. So this is how you will be able to create the drawing by using AutoCAD, by using the SolidWorks software. So now once you do that, now what we need to do now? So we just go to view, take zoom area and bring it near to the screen. Now you just go to home, you go to select between this line and this line, you make that as 0.5. Then you just click on true length and the true length of this line and make it 0.25. And similarly, you just click on this and you make it dash dot line. So similarly here also you make it dash dot line. Once you do that, so now you just select the both this true length and make it 0.25. It's already there. So here I think it is 0.5. Yes. So here it should be 0.13. You make it 0.13 because that is the XY line. So now once you do that, now you just go to this and you mark these points A dash, B dash, capital A, capital B, B1 dash, locus of B, B2 dash and all those things in the top view also. So to do that, you just go to home, click on annotation and here you click on this, you mark this as A dash and you mark this as B1 dash and this will be capital B and this will be capital A and here you have locus of B. So this is the one ultimately what we are interested. That means we want to find out where is the locus of B. So that is, if you do that, then our problem is almost finished. Then you just go to B2, then you come down to A and you come down to B, then you come down to B dash, then you have here dash, then you mark X, you mark VP and HP, here VP and you mark this as HP and you mark this as Y So here we want B1, okay, and this is converted to B, and here we want B2 dash, and it is converted to B dash. So once you do that, now this is how you will be able to create the drawing. And now you just go to move, and you just move it appropriately. You just go to XVP and then HP. Then you have Y, so that is the center, it's finished. Then you just go to one end, you take A dash, and then you measure this. So similarly, you have A, and you have copy this. You just select this, then you just go to move and select copy, move this, and you keep it here. A. Then disable copy. Then go to move, B dash, you move it here, then you have B1 dash, you take it here. Then you have locus of B in the front view. Of course, you have only one locus in the front view and as well as in the top view. You just go to B2 dash now here. Similarly, you have B1 and you have A, and then you have capital A. And here you have B, and here you have B2, and here you have the locus of B, and you type capital B here. So once you do that, now we go for the dimensioning. So to do that, you just go to home, click on the dimensioning variable or the dimensioning styles. Just go to ISO and go to modify, go to general, make all the colors of the dimensions as black. So once you do that, you come down to text, you make it Times New Roman, okay, and take the font size as 4 and go to lines and ordinates, you make it 0.1. Then we have units, linear dimension, okay, 0.12, so you just make that 1. Angular in degrees, it is rounded off to 1, it's fine. And then you, of course, you just make it to second decimal point, okay, and say apply. Now we go for distance between first. For sketching, click on the distance between this line and this line. So you just go to nominal, click on nominal, you make it 15. Similarly, you click on between these two and you make it 20. So as I move this, you can see, yes, you can bring it in here. So you just take it out now. You just take it out. So once you do that, here also you just take it out. Then go to distance between, select this endpoint and you select this endpoint. So you got to get it as 60 mm. So now as we see this, then we have the angles. You want to give the angular distance between these two. So you're going to get it as 25 degrees and you just click on, you just click on this and you click on this, you're going to get 40. So again, I want to check. So here I will just come down to blank and you just go to angle between, select between these two. So you're going to get it as alpha here and you select between these two, you're going to get it as beta here. So once you do that, now all the dimensions are over. Now this all the dimensions we have been given, and of course with all the necessary things which we have considered. You just go to sketch, you just click on this, you make it 0.13, it's already there. So now we need to type alpha and beta. So to do that, you just come down to symbol, you just go to annotation, okay, and come down to symbol, okay. And here you type small letter A, alpha, and here you write small letter B, beta. Now you just come down to zoom area and then go to sketch and click on move and you just move this here, alpha. Similarly, you come down to fit, view, go to fit, then go to zoom area and bring out here. Similarly, just go to home or sketching and just go to move. Select this and move this nearer. So this is how you will be able to create the drawing by using the solid software. Now we need to give the directions of projections. So to do that, you just go to sketching, click on point on element and go to leader now. Home, go to leader. You just take this active down and then you take this and you type this. Similarly on this side you take this and you bring it nearer, and from here you take this and you take this. So this is how you will be able to show the directions of projections. And to have the better clarity, I will just move this A dash. I think you just move this A dash here. So now this is how you will be able to find the solution for the when the true length and its inclinations are given, how to draw the solution by using the solid software. So this is how you will be able to solve it. Thank you.